Waiting for the giraffe catfish to come over. Here are 2 congos. You. That's a bouche, the dark colored one. The survivor. Okay, don't eat my fingers. There's Bushy. Come on, Bushy. Come on, Bushy, where are you? Right here. Oh yeah, acting like piglets. You don't want to take everything. Okay, alright. It's not your turn today. Good job, sweetie. We have 2 Congos, they're both boys. They fight all the time for their dominance. Not leaving so much damage, but they like to fight each other. About an inch or half an inch in their mouth. They have their sandpaper patches, sandpaper teeth patches. Ouch. You can scratch me like that. You don't want to give them a finger in the mouth because that will hurt. But you can present them a flat hand, and that cannot hurt. So when they suck into a flat hand, you can feel their teeth. Both bushes are also boys. The one that I just lost and this one too. They also fought all the time. So I'm hoping to maybe someday get a female Congo and a female bush to see how big they grow and how they would do. Hey guys, we lost chance. Okay, alright, okay. That's a bushy. Alright. So at 25,000 we have this 2 Congo, 1 bouche and 1 niger. Niger never comes to hand feeding. I'm talking about a Niger River giraffe catfish, not ripsaw catfish. Don't confuse them. There's a Niger River in Africa, and that's where one of our giraffes has come from. Probably pretty hard to see. I think that's him or her over there in the back. Although no, it looks, yeah, it's hard to see. You'd have to come up pretty close to be able to see them. Yeah, that's her, yeah. That's bouche and niger side by side. There she comes a little closer. I don't know if I think it's a she. So in our little collection of giraffe catfish we have 2 Congo, used to have 2 bouche, now 1. We have 2 Volta and 1 Niger. And this is the Niger. They're all about, I want to say, anywhere from 8 to 10 years old. They all look a little different, so I don't know if these are regional variants of Acanaglanis accidentalis. Or not. The recent revisions of those fish offer no clues. I mean, they contradict each other. Hold on a second, I need to turn on my light. The 2 Volta being the smallest, they live in this 1800 gallon tank. They used to be, I mean, the female used to be in the 25,000, but she was too small to continue keeping in there. That's a female. Well, we can't see her too well, it's too dark in the tank. And the male is smaller, so she's probably about 1.5 feet, I'd say, tip to tip. And the male, maybe 14 inches. Oftentimes you can find them together. He's right there in the middle. I don't know if you can see him well. To the left of that Oxydorus niger. But they also swim around alone, not next to each other too. They seem to be good together, they don't fight. He's right there behind that niger, behind that irwini catfish. Okay, so we're 2, 2, 1 and 1, so we're down to 6 giraffe catfish. Had 7 for a long time. That's a male Volta. Volta are pretty easy to tell with their big round spots. Bouche are also easy to tell. Congo are easy to tell. Niger is a little less easy to tell. You can consult my our video on different giraffe catfish identities in the trade for the ID differences, and at least for my opinion anyway. I don't claim to be an authority on this, just my observations. If you were
If they were of any value or help to anybody, that'd be great. If not, that'd be great too. We lost one of our bush giraffe nose catfish. Okay, well, more or less, call them 2 foot. It's pretty nice size for a bush giraffe catfish. It's not the biggest of them all. 10 years old, has been with us since a long time ago, 2015. I don't know what really happened. At first I thought he was bloated, but what was inside, liquid or water, so all of that water came out of him, and that's not all of it. He got sick about 2 weeks ago. I've seen it before with our fish, but there was nothing I could do about it, and short of giving him a shot of antibiotic, maybe Marbosil or something else like that. I wouldn't know what to do. We had this symptom before, where fish get swollen all over the place, mostly in the abdominal, but also the eyes were bulging out. I mean, the whole fish is swollen. I mean, this is way too soft. His brother is still okay. We got him at the same time. They fought for dominance all their life. Both turned out to be boys. I can see nice teeth inside. I don't know, this is too dark for you to see. Inside his mouth. At the surface there's 2 prickly tooth patches on the top, 2 on the bottom. Very easy fish, very personable. Like all giraffe catfish, very calm, easily trained to hand feed. Again, to have a guess at what happened, I would probably have to send them in for a lab workup, pathology lab, which I've never done before, and maybe I could start right here, but I decided not to. So anyhow, that's our little guy. He's the first loss of our giraffe catfish collection, like that. We have 2 from Congo. We had 2 from bush, that's one of them. We have 2 from Volta, female and male. And we have 1 from the Niger River. And that's the first one to go. Usually they're pretty robust, pretty strong fish, so I don't know what happened again. From the symptoms, it looked like it could be that columnaris that we had in 2018, but that was 7 years ago. I'm sure that infection is still around in our system, but it could be a number of things. I mean, this is really, there's no use in guessing. But I've seen this water retention and swollenness all over the place, all over the body, many times before with our fish. For the last, since 2018, I want to say, so that's 7 years. Today's 2025. He lived in the 25,000 gallons, was always robust. I think he was the dominant one over his brother, but they fought all the time for dominance. And I don't know how big the females get. I'm pretty sure he's a male because they were fighting all the time, both of them. The females should probably get bigger than that. So the 24 inches at 10 years old, maybe the smaller growing males attain that.
All right.